Let's see then.
So, okay, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
Hello.
My name is Donna, and I'm with VFlex with Donna, and this is Karry, and she's with Sparkle Mountain Creations. And we have something awesome today for you.
Okay.
And, well, no one's on right now, but, and I guess it wouldn't work for the replay. We're going to tell them what they're going to win today.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I could find us. Did you get it shared over to your page?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did. And I said, join us.
Okay, so it looks like it's just you and I, but we can continue. But today I'm going to give away this paper as a digital download.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I figured something different.
Absolutely.
So it's just us, and I was waiting to see if anybody would pop. Oh, Roxanne is here. Hello, how are you? Oh, did she leave?
Hello, hello.
I'm gonna go off stage and just do you as a solo. Let me see. Oh no, I want you. Okay.
Hi, guys. So I did a lot of prep work on my project because it constituted a lot of heat tool time. And it's hard for me to hear and do all the things when I have to dry as often as I do. This particular image, two of the people voted for a busted canvas when I did a poll. So I did go ahead and do a busted canvas or prepped one. But my only canvases were large, so I had to pick a large image. So I did prep some of it in advance. Now she has been put on my flat board with Mod Podge. I only just painted the very edge tonight after work. Couldn't believe it. I decided to cover my top piece with tissue paper last night so it could have texture. And then I got off work at 4 o'clock and started painting. And before I knew it, it was 5:30 and I was still trying to get this done. So I'm glad I did a lot of the prep work because it took me an hour and a half to get just this part done.
Wow.
So
well, that looks pretty cool right there.
I thought it looks kind of like leather, but it's brown and it brings all of the fall colors. So she's got a lot of dark black and copper fall types of colors to her. So instead of painting this black or mixing the paint like I normally do to make that like a bronzy color, I decided to do it a little bit differently, and I covered the entire thing with the tarnished copper by Paint Pixie.
Oh, wow.
And then for the black, I just used the Folk Art metallic black, and I used a crinkled up garbage bag or Walmart bag, grocery bag. And I just kind of pounced it on here to get it just all over edges and everything. I did the tissue paper on everything.
Wow, that is amazing.
So it kind of gave it a nice little faux leather look because this is what we're going to be cutting and it's going to be rolled back. So you're only going to see a bit of the edge. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the dark contrast, I did the light pink on the inside, and that gold is just mica powder. While the paint was still damp, I brushed on some gold mica powder and got it to stick because I did tissue paper on the inside as well, so it would still have a wrinkly look.
Wow,
but I wanted a light and gold pink to kind of bring out her butterfly colors and a contrast to the really dark outer edge. I'm hoping it turns out as good as I have it in my mind that it would be good.
Yeah. Hey, it looks pretty awesome to me.
So
Let's
that
see.
part,
We got some comments. We got Roxanne says she's here. How are you two doing? We're doing great.
good. I'm so glad
Whoa.
you made it.
Jamie's here. She said hello.
Hi, Jamie.
Roxanne said it's cool. It is cool. So you think she's talking about the picture. Teresa Cherry's here. She says hello, everyone.
Congratulations on your win earlier. I saw that you won a paper from Digital Deco Designs. That's amazing.
Ooh. And then Roxanne says she's never created a busted canvas.
Okay. I've only done a few. I'm not a pro, but it's, if you've never tried it, I encourage you to try it. You can do it in lots of different ways. Every time I do one, it's a little bit different. In this particular case, I did the tissue paper on both the outside and the inside. Sometimes I'll decoupage paper on the inside and paint the outside, or vice versa. So it really depends on whatever you want to do based on the image that you selected. So on this one, what I did to start, because I wanted to make sure it was even, just so you have an understanding of where I came from, I took my long plastic ruler thing and I went from corner to corner and I made an X all across my flat canvas. Okay. That gave me an idea of where my corners needed to be. And then I just measured and they were like 2.5 inches or 2.25 inches and 2.5 inches, something like that. So I just made sure it was even. Then I slapped it on with some Mod Podge. And that's all I've done until tonight. And this was the last little bit that I just did, is I took those same three colors, the pink, the black, and that copper, and I just brushed it on here. You're only going to see a little bit of this, but I want a little bit more of the copper around here. So we are going to pounce some more of the copper. I just wanted a base color of all three colors to kind of tie in everything. And I figured we would just pounce on some paint together while we yak and stuff.
So Dominica's here. She says hello. Hello, lady. It's hump day. Yes, happy hump day, everyone.
Yes, yes. Halfway through our week. And we're not going to see, about 1/2 inch or so. We're not going to see this edge because we're going to hot glue our thing. So we're just going to make sure that we get more towards our paper. I want to bring a little bit more of that copper fall feel because she reminds me of fall.
And so everyone, we are going to give a digital download of this paper for following, commenting, liking, sharing, all the things. So someone will win a digital download. And I know like some people don't have printers, but you can I don't know, rent like FedEx, I think, prints papers.
Yeah, UPS stores or the library even, I think, would print
Yeah,
them
you
out.
can just get it on a regular paper.
Oh, yep.
But if anyone really wants the print, you can just let me know and I'll send you the print. I just thought we'd try something different today. Let's see. Any new comments? Nope.
Okay. I just wanted a little bit more copper in here, but I didn't want to have it to see that stark white base.
Oh,
so it's going to bring that in. And we are also going to add some rose gold bling, and that's going to take care of our edge around our print. So we're going to give it some bling wrap as well. And this particular rose gold bling wrap I've had for years. I've got it from Amazon when I did a wedding cake and used it as cake trim. So I've had it for a long time, but I'm sure you can still get rose gold bling on Amazon.
Huh.
So I want to bring in a little bit of pink with our gold.
Oh, Dominica received her Nutcracker girl, her Nutcracker ballerina. Oh, that was fast.
Nice. That's awesome.
And she bought some. Yeah. And she would like a print if she wins. Oh, Miriam's here. Hello,
Hi,
ladies.
Miriam.
And let's see. Oh, Roxanne loves downloads. So we have a mixture
Of
well,
like the print or not?
Dominica wants a print. Roxanne likes downloads. Teresa.
Oh, I got them.
Let's see. Thank you, Miriam. She's sprinkled. Let's see. Jamie likes downloads. Good, good. And she's sprinkled. Thanks, ladies. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
The more the merrier. And then this is going to be awesome.
I hope so too. I have to think a little bit outside of the box because, as we know, pink I struggle with because I'm not kind of a pink kind of a gal. But I was thinking some fall with some pink and coppers, and it's kind of dark and moody, and that's the fact that it's really black in the background. But we're gonna dull her up a bit.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna use our B7000 to get our bling wrap on here.
So let's see. Jamie's making dinner and Dominica's making dinner. Let's see. Dominica's making sweet and sour pork chops. Yum.
Oh.
I made tostadas for my husband.
Adam is away on his way to Whitefish driving the train, so it will just be me and my bear. So I don't know what after this, I'll probably just have a little bit of a light snack and not have to worry about a dinner for me.
Yeah, Teresa loves that print. Dominica loves tostadas.
So many blingy options with something so girly.
Yeah. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot.
It'll come to you.
Oh, Miriam made salmon with steamed veggies. Oh, that sounds very healthy and yummy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't eat as much fish as I should.
Was it really hot there for you today?
It's been miserable. I mean, let me see what our temperature was today. I know, I think last Thursday we hit 118.
That's sick. Sick. That's like stifling. You can't hardly breathe hot.
Yeah.
That's awful. I think
so it says right now we're at 107, so I'm sure we cooled down a couple of degrees.
Yeah.
But, we're having a cool down? Oh, okay. So tomorrow, 102, Friday, 97, Saturday, 96, Sunday, 99. Then it's going back up.
That's a cool down. Holy buckets.
That's a cool down.
All right. I think I'm finally able to. Where did this go?
You don't. Okay, Miriam says she doesn't eat as much fish as she should. She can't stand salmon, but her family loves it. You know, I'm not a huge fan of salmon either. To me, it's really fishy.
I like cod.
Yeah, I love cod.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Dominica says, "Holy moly, Ollie be help." Yeah, I know the heat is horrible. My husband, he works outside, and he's having a horrible time. He's like every time he comes home from work, he's cramping so bad, like his muscles are
Yeah.
just cramping, and
Horrible.
I don't know if it's because he's drinking so much water that he like flushing out any, like, I don't know, potassium, magnesium, I don't know, something that helps with that. I don't know if that's what's happening. And he drinks lots of electrolytes, but it's yesterday he was really, really bad. I was very worried about him.
Horrible.
Yeah, so he had a doctor's appointment today. He was supposed to go talk to the doctor about it to see if the doctor could like figure out why it's affecting him so bad. I mean, it's over 100 degrees. You're working in the heat, but not everybody gets cramps like that. So, I mean, it's like his fingers, his legs, his sides, his neck, just everything is cramping.
Yeah.
So I made an appointment with the doctor, and he hadn't been there in a couple of years. So they're like, "Oh, we got to treat him like a new patient."
Oh goodness.
So I said, "Okay." And they said, he'll have to be here 15 minutes early because he has to do paperwork. And I said, "Well, I'll just do the paperwork online." Assuming that because all the paperwork was done, he wouldn't have to go there early, right?
Right.
He gets there and like, "No, you have to be here 15 minutes early." Even though his appointment was at 3:30, they wanted him there at 3:15.
So
Whether the
they refused to
paperwork,
see him?
yeah, they refused to see him. He had to reschedule to tomorrow.
Oh, for goodness sakes, man.
So
When you're
mad.
gonna wait in the waiting room forever anyway.
It was so ridiculous. I just, I don't know. Anyway, he's got to go back tomorrow. Let's see. Teresa says it's been in the hundreds there too. Where are you, Teresa?
She's in Louisiana.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I've sent her a couple of packages already, I think. Miriam says she loves shellfish more than fish itself. Yeah, me too.
So here we
Ooh, look
just
at
bordered
that.
it with pink
Wow.
or rose gold, but it shows pink. So we're
Yeah.
gonna throw this glue finally in the garbage because that's terrible. Throw this out of my way.
Okay, so Dominica likes orange roughy, halibut, and cod. Yeah, me too. The white mild fish, Dominica. And Teresa, you like catfish, bass, and crappie. It's crappie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say crappie because that's what my son used to call it when he was little. He used to call it crappie, but it's crappie.
I want to bring this up close to you, and you can see how much embellishment she has around her body.
Yeah,
So
she's
for,
dazzler.
she does. And so I want to bring in some feminine pieces and not just have it all be gems and bling. So to bring in some pearl type of color, I have this little iridescent necklace that I want to give her and some little matching earrings. It's just a paparazzi that I got in my miscellaneous bag that I got from that gal. And so I thought, also with the rose gold color, I think this will be lovely to give her some beautiful necklace and earrings. Let me grab I moved my thing, so I gotta grab my metal cutters.
So, Miriam, you're in Texas, right? That's pretty hot, right?
Pretty hot too.
But it's humid. I mean, 80s to 90s with the humidity. I think that's pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie doesn't like fish. No, Jamie. Oh, Miriam, thank you. I know it's so rough. And I don't know how to help him when he gets like that. Let's see. Dominica loves bass. She says
Mm.
she's beautiful. Teresa, the humidity is killer. Yeah, I know. Yes, Miriam says yes. Because me and my husband went to San Antonio and Brussels or something. His sister lives in Brussels, Texas. I think that's what it's called. It's like a little German town.
Mhm.
So we went to the Riverwalk in San Antonio, like our first day there, and it was so hot and so humid. I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna die, and I was coming from Phoenix.
That's
It was
horrible.
so humid. I was like, oh my God. And then we're at that Riverwalk, so I think that even made it worse.
I'm just gonna grab something because I cut the little
New
string, so
Brussels,
I need
that's
something
right.
to put these
Yeah.
in.
His sister lives in New Brussels. And so the first 2 days, the first day was really warm. And the next day was just, it wasn't as bad, but it was still warm. Then the third day we were there, we went over to the Green. That's where they have the winery and they have that old they have a old music hall. So
Mm-hmm.
it's where a lot of the original country singers started off, but you would have to go there and play for free.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, we went there. We went to a couple of wineries there, and it was freezing. I mean, we went from like 90 the first day to about 80 the second day to like 30 degrees the
Holy buckets.
day. And it was raining and cold, and we were miserable, and we were out there walking around. That's when we finally went into the music hall, and they had a band there. And we were just like, I mean, this is the middle of the day. We were just like, okay, this is where we're staying. We're not walking around. It's too cold. So we sat there most of the day listening to music. It was so much fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, Jamie says she has thousands and thousands of leftover jewelry from used to being a paparazzi consultant.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love paparazzi. They
Me
have some good
too.
sparkle. Yeah, that was extreme, right? It was like we went from hot, hot, hot to freezing.
I just made this the other day with resin and some mica powder, and it
Ooh,
has a little
that's
bee topper.
pretty.
So it turned out really great. I was pretty impressed with for never having made a jar before.
Yeah,
But
that is
it'll work
very
right
cool.
now for my little beads. So I put a big one in the middle of her necklace, and I used 3 smaller ones in her hair. But we're gonna leave her flat while those dry. And we need to outline our butterfly in some stickles. And let's do some pink. I want to really bring in some pink because it is so dark. And I do have this glam pink.
Ooh, that is pretty. It's
So
almost matches my nail polish right now.
it is. I love it. For not
Yeah,
liking pink, I love pink nails. I
yeah,
don't
that's right.
wear a lot of pink until October, but I do love pink nails.
So Miriam says they do their annual trip to New Braunfels and the small town called Canyon Lake. I don't know Canyon Lake, but we had such a good time when we were there. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. We went to this one place to eat. It's right there in New Braunfels. It was a hamburger place, and we got onion rings, and they were like massive onions, the biggest onion rings I've ever seen in my life, and they were so good. We had a really good time. Oh, you know the hall I'm talking about? Yeah, that was such a fun little area there. It was so nice. My husband, while he was there, his nephew took him over to the oldest like bakery or something that's there. Like there's a really like old bakery. I guess that was started when the Germans came in and took over that area.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really cool. Teresa, she crafts with lots of paparazzi. Awesome. I don't know if crafting, I would like wear it.
I do have a bunch that I wear, but there were some because I got a mystery box that for one I would never wear this. I kind of like I like silver and I like gunmetal. And so she sent me a lot of, or the like antique bronze, because I do like to, when I go to work, when not working from home, when I go to the bank and I wear actual bank attire, then I get to wear my jewelry and stuff.
Oh. I buy, I don't know, like sometimes you guys can go into it. Well, I don't know. We go into a thrift store or antique store or even on eBay. They have like the thrift store, antique store, they have like these big jars of just old jewelry,
Yeah.
And then I've gotten a couple of bags off of eBay. So it's like this huge thing for with my granddaughter. We get them and then we go through them. It's like a treasure hunt,
Yeah.
To find stuff we like or things that are worth any money. And then, so I have a lot of that. I was just going through it yesterday, trying to see if I had anything that I could use, for crafting. And I found a few pieces. So, but those are fun. It's fun
I
to go
outlined in pink, and I'm going to do the butterfly lines in grapefruit to give her some little bit more orange contrast.
Oh, so Teresa has a friend that sells paparazzi and she gives her all the broken jewelry. Oh, that's good. You'll be able to have that for crafting. Dominica's asking if that is that grapefruit stickles.
Yes, ma'am. Grapefruit stickles, like
It
a pinky
really
orange.
pretty. Yeah,
and then I outlined it in pink, trying to lighten up our real dark background and make sure that our butterfly and that she really pops. And then we need to do resin. We're going to do resin on her eyes and lips.
She said thank you. So I got some new images up on my site. I'm gonna post them and I'm gonna post them in the affiliate group, and then hopefully tomorrow I can get them posted on my regular page.
Okay.
That way you guys could share them out.
Yeah.
If you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah, Miriam, it's exciting. We got some Halloween,
Okay.
some like Little Red Riding Hood and the Wolf. Let's see, we got a little ballerina. What else do we have?
Was that the
Halloween.
one that you posted that was kind of like a AI live thing, a ballerina butterfly thing at night?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have CapCut, so I was trying to edit for a reel that I'm doing, and I seen that it has this like feature to turn your image into like it's like AI. So it takes your image and it moves it. It makes it move like a
Yeah.
little bit 5 second reel. I was like,
Uh-huh.
so I tried it, and that's what it gave me. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna post this.
I like it.
Oh yeah, that snowman. Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's in your car. Yeah. Teresa can't wait to see them. Yeah, I just got everything done right before we went on today. So they're loaded.
Mm-hmm. There's some yellow. This I did the butterfly and sunburst and her decolletage and around her neck thing in the yellow sunburst. I don't look at regular orange.
Yeah, thank you.
And this orange, what did I just
Oh,
do?
you're working on the Black Swan, Miriam?
Mm.
Yeah. Is this for your YouTube?
Okay, well, while that is drying, let's work on some of our resin. I'm settling down watching a movie. Oh, that's my daughter messaging me. She's got my little Ava, and she was gonna have my niece Briar, my niece's daughter Briar, spend the night. She's 3. Well, she ended up with both my niece's daughters that are both 3, Briar and Peyton. They're 2 weeks apart, so they're just inseparable. They're just close little buddies, and she ended up with both of them. She's like, Mom. I'm like, well, have fun with that. My mom just had them both last night and spent the night too. So she was sending me all sorts of little fun little things that they say. They're really quite the character.
Oh, they're so much fun. Let's
Uh-huh.
see. Roxanne says her daughter gave her all of her paparazzi jewelry, and she loves using it.
Nice.
Let's see. Miriam said, yes, she's doing it. Oh, she's doing that on the round flat bottle you find at Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to do a bottle on Friday. It's sort of like that one, but it's a wine bottle that was sort of
Oh.
flat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a mermaid bottle Friday if anyone wants to come and watch me.
Okay. Well, I got a hold of that lady that commissioned another bottle, so I got started on it. I just need to finish it up. And it's looking pretty good. I did crackle, and you guys know I struggle, and it turned out great.
Oh, good. Which crackle did you use?
Pentard, of course. It's the only one that
Oh,
works.
yeah. I know.
It literally is the only thing that works for me.
It is. It's the only one. I have tons of it here. Teresa says Karry does beautiful work on all the prints. She does.
Oh, you're a darling. Thank you.
So, Miriam, I can't wait to see that bottle. Did you see Karry's bottle last week? Was that not awesome? It
It
came
is
out
so
so
amazing. That varnish, that pen art varnish, it makes it look like glass. It is just so bright and glossy and beautiful. I love it so much.
wow. It does. It's just
I'm gonna do her lip.
yeah, it is. I'm gonna use it. I've still got some more of these resin ornament things going here. I didn't finish, so I'm gonna try to finish those. And instead of using the resin, I'm gonna use the pen art varnish on them.
Yeah.
So Miriam hasn't done a bottle in well over 2 years, as much as she loves them. And she has a large collection, but always forgets. Yeah, I know.
And then I did pick out this one to bring in a little bit more pearl. I did have a rose gold totally dazzled bling that has a lot of pearl on it.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to put that up here with the flowers. Oops.
You're going to do it tomorrow on your live. Yep, you better get it prepped. Teresa, let me see. Teresa, I agree. She says Merriman is also an amazing artist. She is. Does amazing work. Dominica said that's very pretty.
Okay, we're gonna try to hold this up so you can see without my little BD things falling off. Can you see her eyes and lips at all?
Yeah. Look at that.
And then her pretty sparkle and her butterfly wings.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I think she's turning out really stunning. Now we're gonna set her aside for just a hot minute while we start cutting. We can take this out of here.
Yeah.
Because this big bling piece, of course, is gonna take a hot minute to stay, and you know if I tip it, it's gonna fall off. So we're going to.
So Dominica loves the way you did that.
Thank you. She's turning out lovely.
Teresa said so beautiful. I'm trying to keep the comments off the screen when I see them. I'm clicking on and off because I don't know if you guys could see, but it sort of interferes with my view of Karry's project. So I'm clicking them off.
Eyeball it to the center, and then I'm just going to stab a hole in here. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just need a starting point. And then hopefully I can see the hole I just made. Yes, I can. There's light through it. So I start with doing 4, and then I cut those 4 in half.
Oh, that's good to know. I did one a couple of years ago, and I didn't really like the way I did it, so I never attempted it again.
Catch 22 on whether I like it either. Honestly, you never really know till it, how things are turning out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I've never done one so large before, so it's a lot, and I don't want my little things to be all janky. So I'm gonna see if I can follow this plastic thing a little bit with my X-Acto. Because I did tissue paper on here, it's just very thick. If you did just paint, it wouldn't be as bad. But honestly, if you're doing decoupage on either of the sides too, it's just a thicker to cut through. And until I can get through here and get some bigger scissors in here.
So, Karry, on Tuesday, Lisa and I are going to do a live together. We're going to do shells. Those,
Paint shells? Like seashells?
yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you want to join us, but I mean, it would be Lisa's live, you know, but we could pop in and out to show what we're doing. If, you know, that's what I'm having. If you want, it's only up to you. Okay. And if anybody else wants to join us, just let me know.
Okay.
Well, I think I can only do, I don't know how many people I could do, actually. I could invite.
Oh my God.
I mean, we can always try it.
Uh-huh. Never know till we try it out.
Yeah. I was trying to see if there was a way to see if I could add more, but I don't know. Maybe it's only one more I could add.
Well, even if I weren't live, I could follow along and send you a picture of what mine looks like after the fact.
Yeah. So I'm doing a bottle on Friday, and it's very much inspired by someone I follow called the Vintage Angel.
Uh-huh.
And I mentioned her the other day. Wow, that looks good. And she's amazing too. And she has like 347,000 followers. But she doesn't do like lives. She just does like her artwork. Yeah. She does bottles, she does shells, and she does jewelry. But she does some amazing work. I mean, if you're not following her, you should be, because she's just so good at what she does. She's an artist, you know. She does really. She draws like a window, and then she puts it on her bottles. It's amazing.
Okay, so it's gonna look like
that. Wow, that looks cool.
Oh, Karry, gotta turn my glue on. Well, let's move this stuff out of here while we wait for my glue gun. And I had a mental note to like make sure you turn your glue gun on, and I still didn't do it. Because that's how often I use hot glue. Now, you'll notice that because this is so many layers, I did end up cutting through this little piece of tissue paper. You're going to curl these. So even if you make a mistake, it's going to be fine. I was thinking whether or not I wanted to curl this down and then around and give it a kind of a two-tone look like this.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of going all the way underneath. Just for something different. Yeah. Because the last one I did, I curled it all the way under. I'll show you the last one. For those of you who haven't seen it, this was my little tiny one.
Oh.
And I just curled them all underneath.
Yeah.
But in this, because I have so much, the flaps are so much bigger, I have more to work with, and I can make it more two-tone, and we can see both colors instead of just the one.
Yeah. So Dominica's loving it. Terry, Teresa said nice.
What?
Teresa said nice. Dominica says she's loving it. And Roxanne said she loves the combination of colors and design you are using with the print.
Oh, perfect. I'm so glad. I'm hoping it's bringing out all of the colors in there. My only last minute thought at the end, right before we went live, was doing fall leaves on the inside as well. But we're gonna see what it looks like, I think, once we get it on here, and we can always glue them in. But while we're waiting for my heat gun, this is the bottle I'm working on.
Ooh, that one's very cool.
I've already sealed it with well, the obviously the crackle, and then that the glossy varnish. But you see how it just makes it so shiny. Just it makes it look like glass, and I love it so much. So
Yes.
I do
And I've
need
been
to finish up
trying,
and make it vintage, and then add a crown. And I got to do the embellishment still.
yeah. And I have that in my shop with the, is it the antique one? The antique
Uh-huh.
colors? I have that one. Oh, that is so pretty. Takes
But
my breath away. It came out
it's
so
really
good.
turned out so great. I just love it. And I love the long dangly with the watch, and I just love it. And it's like the little gears that we made together.
Yeah. Yeah, it came out
So
so good.
I'll tell
But
you what
yes, I
though.
am trying.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to order the clear varnish.
Okay.
They didn't have any when I was trying. I'm gonna have to look again because I still need to
Okay.
get the decoupage glue. Oh, Miriam says it's lovely. Dominica said the crackle is cool. Yes, crackle is cool.
It did
Teresa
turn out
says
good.
awesome.
I'm always so impressed when it actually works, because that stuff can make me cry.
Oh, you just completed your first lamp and lampshade. Oh, nice.
Oh, I bet you that's beautiful.
Yeah.
We're almost warm.
So if you guys aren't in the Art of Decoupage group, go join. You can post your pictures there of stuff that's, anything you want. Whereas the VFlex Creators Club is just VFlex. But the Art of Decoupage is other things, just anything, really. So join and go post.
So here is what will look like. Hopefully my flaps don't muck around with anything, which is why I'm kind of wanting to put this on there. Because of course I did the stickles, and I wanted to do the stickles without it being hindrance. So I won't be able to glue this on until we curl up our edges. But I think it's going to be lovely with her popping through there.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, curl our edges first. And I'm just going to use a dowel rod for my little rolly round thing. Sometimes I use a paintbrush, but I have this little bit, so I'm going to pull this all the way flat, glue it like this. Without burning a finger. I'm just going to roll that up onto itself to glue.
I would have never thought of doing that.
And then I just add a little line, and then I hold it with this because then I don't burn a finger.
Yeah, that's so smart.
And it helps just keep your jobby rolled and in a perfect little thing. And then I can just spin this right out while it cools.
Wow.
So
That's genius. Oh, yeah, look at that.
when all of our flaps are curled, then we can glue this on and it won't muck up our sparkle.
Yeah.
Just hold that in place. And it gets the tip of it done. Or you can stick your finger in your glue. That's always fun.
Oh gosh. Yeah, hot glue hates me. Dominica says, really fabulous choices. Teresa
Thanks.
says, that's a great idea.
And then you can just push it because you don't have to worry about the pressure. You can pressure that right on there and
Yeah.
it's going to stay. So there's our first two.
Oh,
So
look
if you
at
haven't
that.
tried it, don't be afraid of it. Honestly, you can fix any of the little snafus as you go. So let's give this a quick twirl. It's really a forgiving thing, especially those of us who honestly, I don't do a whole lot of hot glue. And that's simply because I like the more permanent glue for the things that I normally do with my projects, my pictures and things. I want that permanent hold for my bling and all the stuff. So that's what I'm my preferred choice. But from time to time, there is a time and a place for your hot glue.
Yeah. I know I try to not use it as much as I should, but because I like the other glue better. But there are times when I really need to use hot glue.
You do. With florals, I find that it's, it's good. And I don't, obviously, if you're new to my page, you'll find later, I don't do a whole lot with floral. It's my weak link, and I'm be the first one to tell you what my weak links are in florals. Oh man, I always like to channel my mother. My mother just has an eye for that kind of thing, and it's always so pretty. And mom says, all you have to do is if you see a hole, fill it. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. I just think that I don't do very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big floral or bow person.
Mhm. I'll do bows when I was in wreaths, and I was lousy at them. And I used to just I watched what is that girl's name? Olivia's Romantic Cottage or Olivia something or
Oh,
and she does
yeah.
these bows, and now she's finally getting into lives. Before she never did live, she only did YouTube, but she's getting better. But she's been around for a long time with her videos, and she always tells you just loop it on over itself. And I'm like, yeah, but yours still look good and mine look like trash. But I was trying everybody's techniques for bows because I'm like, oh my goodness, they're so hard for me.
Yeah. I
Color
finally I bought one of those bow something. I
bow
don't know.
dabber things. Mm-hmm.
It's the Bow Dabra, but I bought it at a like a yard sale for like $3. But I've never
Yeah.
used it. I'm gonna have to get it out and try it.
Yeah, you are.
But I don't have anything I want to put a bow on right now.
I just watched Carla not too long ago do a busted canvas, and she does a bow. She always does fancy little cutesy bows, and she put one in the top corner of her thing, and it looked really great. And it was a Christmas one, so it looked really fun with Santa and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, she does a great job. I'm always impressed, and she's a super fast painter. It's sick. I'm like, oh my gosh, and you're not even doing a fast play. You are just, she's confident and she can paint. I'm like, dude, no,
Really.
I can't paint that fast.
I never catch her live. I don't know what it is.
I know. Well, I do my live with you on Wednesday, and she does Essential Stencil live on Wednesday, so I have to always do a replay for hers as well because we happen to be live at the same day.
Yeah.
But Yeah, it's kind of a hit or miss when I catch my buddies doing their lives.
Yeah. Yeah, Roxanne doesn't make a lot of bows either. Dominica says the bow Java makes bow making easy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know if that's what I have or not. It's still in the box. I
New
never
in
took
the
it out.
box, never been opened. You just better open that.
Yeah. It's like the person who had it before me never used it. I bought it. I haven't used it.
The
Poor
gift
thing.
that keeps on giving.
Yeah. It needs to get used.
That's right. So far, so good. 3 more to go, and then we can put her together. And then we can decide if we like the leaves or we want her just to be as is. But I got some pretty fall leaves out just in case, because I'm always stumped on what to do with these when it comes to like the bottom or something.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I didn't do this. My daughter's struggling with the little people. She's been house sitting a cat, basically like a foster for a friend who was in the process of moving. And
Uh-huh.
Ava, the cat doesn't mind Ava, sleeps with Ava, but she's 8. Having a 3-year-old come at it and grab it, she said her cat's not a fan tonight of these little people. Oh, what an adventure. All right, 2 more to go, guys. I know this one's really large. Those smaller ones go a little bit faster. So, any other questions for me?
Let me see. Jamie, let's see. She's not a bow person either. She has a bow Deborah's never used it. Well, I don't feel so bad. And then we have Teresa. She had one for a couple of years and never used it either. What?
Well, look at us. We're all in the same group. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. I don't feel so bad.
Did Jamie meet her? I think Jamie met her 100. Is she going to go live soon?
I don't know, Jamie. Are you going to go live?
We're waiting. We want to see what you do in person. Your work is phenomenal.
Yes, it is.
She does a lot of the fun, moody stuff, which I love because that's my jam too.
Yeah. I know. I like that stuff too. What are you waiting for, Dominica? You want to see Amy's bow making? Who's Amy?
Oh, maybe Jamie's lives, her project.
Oh, Jamie's. Maybe.
Oh, that's hot. Oh. We're excited to help support you is all. We're no pressure. We've all been there. Okay. Let that cool off. So here is our empty busted canvas.
That's awesome. She's still working on getting her craft room back together. It's about 80% back together. She's slacking now. I'm slacking. Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, so we rolled them pretty good. So here's what she's gonna look like.
Oh, wow. That looks beautiful.
So we are going to be
And
really
she's
fast
thinking about,
with a severe hot glue gun and glue this top onto the base.
and Jamie's thinking about Tuesday, like doing coming in with us on Tuesday, Jamie. Is that what you're talking about? Roxanne says it's beautiful. Jamie says it's gorgeous. It is very pretty.
Okay. Be quick about it. Line it up.
Okay. Yeah, the shell's on Tuesday. Yeah, just let us know if that's something you want to do. We could invite you on. I'm just not sure if I could do how many people I can invite, but we will figure it out as we go.
Okay, one other little tip that works for me, my opinion only, is when you're looking on the inside of these, you'd be able to see the wood. So I always paint it something. So in this case, with the back being pink, I painted that inner rim of the wood pink. So you can see that in there and it blends in because otherwise you'd be able to see that tan wood frame. And that's just a personal preference and it bothers me. So I paint it whatever my backing is. And in this particular case, it's pink. So it blends right in and you don't see it.
Oh, that's a great tip. Yeah.
So I'm loving her already. I think it's
She's
really
beautiful.
lovely.
Dominica says it's amazing.
And your Ryobi hot glue stays hot.
Yeah. And Jamie says it's gorgeous, beautiful. Let's see, amazing. Jamie loves it.
Thanks, ladies. So the only reason what is this? Hot glue. Stop it. I picked out a cluster of my fall leaves in like the pale light orange color.
Uh,
So what I was thinking is if we wanted to add leaves here at the base, well, I don't know, I'm slinging stuff around now, but if we like it as is, or do we want to add leaves down in here? So I'll show you my idea originally, but you never really know as these things go. Things change because I wasn't sure what we would see, but honestly, it's pretty good in there, how it rolled,
yeah.
But, adding, if we want to add leaves to the base and, like have a cluster of leaves at the bottom, to bring in that fall leaf look, or do we like it as is without the leaves?
Huh. I don't know. Let's see what everybody else says. Teresa said it was a lovely, lovely job, Karry.
Thank you.
So what do you guys think? Leaves or no leaves? Let us know.
I'm going to add our big piece of bling now into her hair.
It is beautiful.
Very feminine and girly, and I really like it.
Dominica says leaves.
Okay. Because I was thinking if we do clusters of leaves and kind of fill up the bottom, one of my clusters right here, one of the clusters had, oh yeah, these little pumpkins. And so they had pumpkins and these little white berries. And then I would have something at the bottom.
So Jamie says no leaves. Let me pull it up here. There's already a lot going on, but that's just her. She's a minimalist. Yes.
You guys see it, the whole thing.
Let me see. Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
She really is lovely. And yes, there is a lot going on. That's why whoops.
Whoa.
That's why I don't lift while my things are gluing, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
So she might be just fine as is, which is fine. I got glue on her eyeball, so we're just going to wipe that off because it's resin and I can. And it'll come right off.
So we have 2 votes for leaves and 1 for no leaves.
Okay. Well, we can leave it as is and I can hang it up and take a look. My other thought when I was looking at her, because she's so large, was maybe digging out some fake eyelashes and getting her lashes. I think maybe on one of my large gothic girls, I may have to do that because I think dark lashes on one of my dark girls would be fun.
Yeah. Jamie also says that's a bling to the corner if you want. Let's see.
A what to the corner?
Bling?
Oh, bling in the corner? Like left or right corner? You're thinking it needs something more to even out?
Yeah, let us know because I'm not sure either.
I do have a rose gold butterfly I could put down here to kind of even it out because I did do stickles on both of those butterflies, but there isn't anything over here, but I do have rose gold butterfly.
Oh, that might look nice.
So let's grab it. So I have this pretty one.
Ooh, that is pretty.
And that could even it out with all that's going on. It is kind of heavy over here with other butterflies, but we could put a blingy butterfly on this flower over here.
Yeah, I like that.
Me too.
Jamie said any corner instead of the leaves. Yeah. That Dominica says it sounds very nice.
All right. There we go. All right. There is my project for the night.
Oh, it's beautiful. It turned out so good.
Really cool. She'll dry flat overnight and then I can add a hanger on the back and she will be ready for a home.
Teresa loves it. And Dominica said that really brightens up that space there. I think so too.
Me too. Good call. Good call.
Okay, so let me share my screen.
Okay.
And we can so it looks like even though I'm sharing my screen, I still have another present or invite, so I don't know. Okay. Oh, add to stage. There we go. Roxanne says it's beautiful. So I have Jamie, Dominica, Teresa, Roxanne, and
Yay.
Miriam.
Good luck, ladies.
On my list.
Good luck. Good luck.
Did I miss anybody? Let me know real quick if I missed anybody. What'd you say, Karry?
Good luck, ladies. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think I missed anybody. I went back through. But let me know if I missed you and you're on here, because I don't think so. I'm just going back real quick. You're welcome. Drum roll. Let's see. There we go. Who's going to get this picture? Teresa.
Teresa.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
I don't know if I spelled everybody's name right. Yeah, Teresa. Thanks, ladies, for being here. Hey, Teresa, do you want a print or the digital download? Yes, congratulations. Sweet Teresa.
Yes, and it's always a joy. So if you guys use the same print, I would love to see what you guys use it for, because I never get to see what my friends actually make with the same paper. So inspire us with your creation.
Yes. And let me know if you want the print or a digital download, because you can get a digital download of this print. So I'll do either for you. Just let me know what you want. You want the print? Okay, I'll send you the print. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Karry, thank you. You did like a fantastic job on that. It's so beautiful. I just love it.
Night, ladies, I will see you next Wednesday with VFlex.
Yes, we'll be back next Wednesday. And you do have something coming up Friday, right?
I do. It's a trash to treasure event. So I've got to decide what kind of trash I'm making into a treasure. So I haven't done an event in a while, so I'm going to do that and we're going to see. So I have a 1 hour segment at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So 7 p.m. for me.
Okay. And I will be on Friday. 1. I always have to think that's 1 Pacific time, 2 Mountain, 3 Central, 4 Eastern. I'll be on Friday.
Awesome.
Okay. You guys all have a wonderful night, and we will see you on Friday.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye, guys.